Howdy, y'all. This is Proverbs 21 in the KJV for April 21, 2023. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. Every way of a man is right as in his own eyes, but the Lord pondereth the hearts. To do justice and judgment is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. An high look, a proud heart, and the plowing of the wicked is sin. The thoughts of the diligent tend only to plenteousness, but of every one that is hasty only to want. Getting of treasures by a lying tongue is a vanity tossed to and fro of them that seek death. The robbery of the wicked shall destroy them, because they refuse to do judgment. The way of a man is froward and strange, but as for the pure, his work is right. It is better to dwell in the corner of a housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. The soul of the wicked desireth evil. His neighbor findeth no favor in his eyes. When the scorner is punished, the simple is made wise, and when the wise is instructed, he receiveth knowledge. The righteous man wisely considereth the house of the wicked, but God overthroweth the wicked for their wickedness. Whoso stoppeth his ears at the cry of the poor, he shall also cry himself, but shall not be heard. A gift in secret pacifieth anger, and a reward in the bosom strong wrath. It is joy to the just to do judgment, but destruction shall be to the workers of iniquity. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. He that loveth pleasure shall be a poor man. He that loveth wine and oil shall not be rich. The wicked shall be a ransom for the righteous, and the transgressor for the upright. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and angry woman. There is treasure to be desired in oil in the dwelling of the wise, but a foolish man spendeth it up. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness, and honor. A wise man scaleth the city of the mighty, and casteth down the strength of the confidence thereof. Whoso keepeth his mouth and his tongue keepeth his soul from troubles. Proud and haughty scorner is his name, who dealeth in proud wrath. The desire of the slothful killeth him, for his hands refuse to labor. He coveteth greedily all the day long, but the righteous shall giveth and spareth not. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination. How much more when he bringeth it with a wicked mind? A false witness shall perish, but the man that heareth speaketh constantly. A wicked man hardeneth his face, but as for the upright, he directeth his way. There's no wisdom, nor understanding, nor counsel against the Lord. The horse is prepared against the day of battle, but safety is of the Lord. Another take on we can do what we want, but the Lord determines what happens, the outcome. The plowing of the the unrighteous, the wicked. A high look, a proud heart, and the plowing of the wicked is sin. So even just the sinful people, like the wicked people trying to do stuff, is sin. Wow. And that's how he looks at it, but it says later again here, like even the sacrifices of the wicked are an abomination. So even when they try to do good, it's no good, because they're doing it out of their own power and their own goodness, or wanting to be good. And like 3 enticements here, or entreatments to like find the right woman, because living in luxury or a big house is terrible with a woman that you're fighting with. So better to live alone in the wilderness or just have little than that. So choose wisely, like I always say. Sorry, I know I'm shaking the camera a bit. The one that really just jumps out at me here is there's no wisdom, nor understanding, nor counsel against the Lord. Isn't that? So I realize like our understanding of the Bible is difficult to grapple with scientific discovery, but that's what it is. It's discovery. It's not invention. We're discovering and unraveling the creation and what we see. So when it doesn't jive, there's still another explanation. I'm hiding from the kids in the car, so I better go in there and see what's going on. So now chicks and a new bunny. So, woo! Garden day. It's a rainy day. Trying to get some seeds in the ground while the ground is wet. Go pull some trees, and just keep having a productive day. So I encourage everybody to do the same. Get some seeds in the ground. Just scatter them. Just buy some packs of seeds, stuff you eat, herbs, carrots, radishes. Radishes are great. If you say I don't like no radishes, try roasting a radish. It goes from like spicy to not spicy and sweet. Blow your mind. Beets, any kind of root crop like that. Chard. Get your greens. Rainbow chard. It looks cool. So anyway, just plant stuff, man. Beans are a staple food. Get some at the pantry. If you're cooking some tonight, if you got a pack of them that's old, go plant them. Make 10 million of them. Potatoes. If your potatoes have eyes, now's the time. So actually, I should get some potatoes in the ground. It's about Mother's Day. Anyway, I'm rambling. Be blessed. Go with God.